Welcome to the Toonami Lot. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Toonami Live. Hope you had a good weekend. I got freaking Goku Frications on my shirt. How awesome! But let's see how Dragon Ball Super goes. I got a $3 pizza from the store. It's something. It's got a lot on it for $3. Goku is just walking around like a badass in the opening theme and all the characters and stuff. Apparently he's unstoppable, beating up a furry creature on there. Hope you guys are doing okay. I filmed a couple videos. It's still a little wet. I may mess around with it on here a bit. It's upside down, but I'm get the point. It's kind of cool. I was trying to clean it off with a wet, moist towelette. Like trying to get it so it would dry better. I even tried using a hair dryer to dry it.
After the seemingly invincible Jiren increased his power to even greater heights, it appeared Goku would have no way to answer. But then...
Goku's gonna kick Jiren's ass. He's screaming at him.
With a blinding glow, as he at last achieved the full divine level he'd been searching for.
Look at the Super Goku Turkey Man.
Something else. This is the true power, complete in all its majesty.
True power, me fixing old broken mowers and dreams in the garage.
Now, the greatest showdown of all time.
Oh, that's
the
cool.
Ultimate survival battle.
Hope some good people come along tonight. My friend can't text me that's watching this because I'm eating pizza. I get grease on the phone.
So it's Goku. Look at this new form he's taking.
Oh, nothing really. I come prepared.
Ultra instinct.
Acting as long as my never mind.
Will this change the equation, or will it prove to be one bump on the road to Jiren's victory? It should be most fascinating to witness.
Oh, here we go. Goku's gonna really fuck something up. So hot. It's got out of the oven before I started the live hive. Just burn your freaking mouth. What's the point you can't even film or talk?
I never imagined the mortal could be so sublime. Surely it's too much for even Jiren to take. Who cares if it's true Ultra Instinct? It won't matter. Jiren will never lose. He can't lose. I hope you're not letting that power up go to your head.
Uh-oh. Goku's freaking on the rampage. Shit. Darwin's growling and shit. It's just fun reading the subtitles, guys. You should put them on. Even if they are English. Goku's finally reached his full potential. What happened? You guys didn't click this is scary mask? I'm sorry. Alright. Let's wait for some more to come in here before I start talking. more people. I mean, not s'mores on the brain. Freaking chocolate with Hershey Kisses or something. Hershey bars. I mean, my dogs are trying to gang up on me right now, wanting the pizza.
After all his struggling against Jiren, now he has the upper hand. That's Dad for you. If the fight continues like this, then the salvation of the seventh universe is assured.
We might make a pizza somehow. Just get some dough or something and stew pepperoni or something easy.
It's madness. Jiren actually looks overwhelmed. Does this mean Goku has in fact catapulted over the power of our champion? It's not possible! I cannot lose! I won't accept defeat! Might makes right, and might alone! Without strength, we have nothing! If I don't win, then all my effort, all I've struggled to achieve, all of it will have been pointless! I'll lose everything just like I did before! And I absolutely refuse to go through that again!
Come on, Goku, with your Darwin there. Why not?
That power is ferocious, like a firestorm! Jiren's energy is climbing even higher! What the hell is going on down there?
Darwin is just freaking having at it. I'll be sad if no one watches us live. Uh-oh. I forgot to run the freaking Dragon Ball Z shirt. Oh well. Maybe you guys are doing stuff for Halloween. I don't know. But shit, we got a nice pizza here. I learned it looked like the fucking I shouldn't even talk like that, but the what I'm saying here, but the ragu baby and the ragu commercial for those spaghetti tests they do with the babies. This is a good pizza though. Animals like dogs like you can eat both vegetable and meat. You just like looking at ones you give it any. I don't think this grease and stuff is really good for them.
Just completely exploded. How can this be? Kakarot backed him into a corner, and it seems the prospect of him losing
Oh, poor me.
all the trauma from his past. That must have been the motivation that Jiren needed to finally unleash all of his hidden power. Goku had the edge! Damn it!
I love anime, guys. There's some great shows on Hulu now. I want to check them out. Stuff like Little Monsters. There's one I can't think of what it's called. Has the girl in it from Two Broke Girls. Max basically. I always thought she was funny. She's in a new show too. I've been watching Paul Rudd's Living with Himself on Netflix. It's a good show. Of course, I finished Big Mouth. That's hilarious. I know you would love the page. My dog coming back from the vet. She was we gave her a whole slice of delivery pizza. Not like this, but like the thin stuff and just the cheese slice. The thinner pizza I like better. Because, you know what I mean? The rising crust is like really thick. It's hard to eat. But the thinner stuff is great for an animal. It's just hard. I just worry they'll kill the two choke on this or something. I know they got sharp teeth and stuff, but still. Oh my god, Jarwin is about ready to go. Holy shit. What the fuck? This is something. Holy shit. I would be more enthusiastic. We're running in a show.
A powerful stand user has arrived in Naples. His father and I go way back. His name was Dio Brando.
I'll tell you what, my friend April falls asleep tonight. We're gonna watch JoJo's together.
After his father, despite his calling to me,
But I might have to go at 12:30 if you want to talk.
which makes it dangerous. I strongly suggest you abandon following him.
This is a garbage pizza, but what should you do? $3? Something. I love it. Oh god, don't cut the live off.
I think it would be a waste not to use them. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Win premieres tonight at 2:30.
It's $3. Everybody in the area gets them. It's a batch for a meal, basically, or it's a quick snack. Or even stoner food.
They now get a year.
Well, what it really is.
You can get some bags there in limited plans for $30 a month. That's Verizon. Now only at Domino's for $7.99.
They even brought a point of it on the Goldbergs at 80 show on ABC, which is owned by Disney. The frozen pizzas are popular with the college kids.
Frustrated that clean clothes you want to wear always seem to need an iron? Next time, try Bounce Wrinkle Guard dryer sheets. Just toss it in the
She's
dryer.
cute. I wish she'd bounce on me in the dryer.
We tried these
With my
shorts.
clothes clean or dirty. I'm terrible.
The Bounce Wrinkle Guard shorts have
Hey, Social Buff, how's it going?
It's the world's
She got it. She got it. I knew she would.
free dryer sheets. It also comes in unscented. If you don't love Bounce Wrinkle Guard, we'll give you your money back.
Oh my god.
We convinced ourselves that they were gone, but they're just hungry.
I don't know if it's necessarily China. I got some carburetors good for them. I think that just the quality control stuff isn't like what it was anymore. Don't stuff on the computer, honey. I don't know. I think stuff should be made here. I don't much like Trump, but I support. I get a lot of China carburetors, and I only had one bad one, and I complained about it. And the guy blocked me on eBay. I should not talk with my food in my mouth.
Flavor alert. Hot Pockets ham and cheddar now has 30% more real cheese.
No.
And more mouth-watering cheddar means more satisfaction.
Hot Pockets.
The block is cracking. It seems like moving around, being dropped, or what am I trying to say?
Yeah, switching and saving was really easy.
Or just, you know what I mean? It could be a crap block from overheating too. I made this today. It's still a little damp, but it's actually like purple and red paint. She's gonna get the sausage and pepper. She's gonna have it. It looks like he's got like a bloody nose, like someone just hit him with a baseball bat or something. Oh god. It's always good to breathe when you're eating and suck food into your windpipe. You get the point. I'll wear it a bit on here when Gypsy comes on. He'll love it.
It's my job to reconnect us.
That's not good.
Your wish is granted. Dragon Ball Super now continues.
God damn it. I know that I thought they were from China. I'm just wondering. Give me a minute.
Still holding on after taking that pummeling you. You're even tougher than I gave you credit
I'm gonna get death by reading about China snappers. Yeah, I wonder. I just wonder. My dog's ass is right in front of the screen now. It's nice. That's what I was afraid of, eating that stuff at night. Talking. As I have a habit to do. And now there's tears just rolling down my eyes from the pain of coughing my brains out. I'm doing really fucking good. Oh, frickin' poor Goku.
It really matters. No matter how impossible it seemed, you've always found a way to bounce back. And it's never mattered more than this.
I see the guy about a Jacobs snow blower. I think it's gonna work out though. That's why I don't like that thick pizza. I like the don't step on my computer. You're gonna shut live off. I like the thin sliced pizza better than the rising crust. You're about to see me puke all over the screen. Nice. Fuck.
Stand up no matter how many times you fall. That's a and all the others.
Fuck.
If I do quit, I betray that trust.
Oh God.
I refuse to let all of
I don't know what's worse, trying to smoke weed or trying to smoke weed after the pizza. I'm kidding, I haven't partaken in any weed. You see, why would I feed it to them? I mean, they'd be choking on it too, like me. It's just, yeah, they can clean the sausage bits off the plate. But yeah, sadly, maybe those snappers aren't made in Japan. That's why I like everything old. I like vintage stuff. Yeah, people are stopping in here to see me cough.
Behind every one of Goku's strikes is a whole community of people who've grown up with him, strengthening him over a lifetime. Each one has been.
Yeah, it's me. You always do. I'm just freaking sitting here choking on a pizza that I ate. A big thick ass pizza. Oh geez, the fifth guy left. He wasn't into that.
A lot of us starting out as his enemies. We were hostile.
He was. I'm gonna cough up my lungs in a minute. Shit. Big thick ass pizza trying to kill me. Yeah, I was at a scare performance last night. I called in. About that conspiracy theory stuff. Mandela, Nexium, anything really. But I don't know. I already talked about that stuff about Mandela, mirror realities, parallel universe, timey-wimey stuff. I mean, everyone has their own theories on it. I mean, rich people could be messing with reality to benefit them. Who knows? But I don't know. I mean, I'm in my own reality, just choking on a damn pizza. Fucking freaking $3 pizza. Imagine that me on my tombstone. Not actually the tombstone pizza, but on my tombstone killed by a $3 pizza. I'm slayed by choking on a pizza. Just good God. Not good. Yeah, the McRib sandwich is weird. Pretty weird. Imagine this. Someone in a McDonald's board meeting or press conference saying, yeah, why don't we just make a sandwich called the McRib? It's a sandwich. It's going to be fairly cheap, but have sauce on it to cover up what kind of meat it is. And I hate to say it, the McRibs do taste good. But you think about it, that was somebody's idea making that sandwich. And in my store, in my area, it's called Wegmans. They actually have the Impossible Meat. the Impossible Burger, which is from Burger King. I honestly said, why can't they just have it in the grocery store so we could try it too? So we have to go to Burger King. I mean, vegan people may like it. I don't know if I'm going to try it. I may. But there's not enough in the package that I would want. It's only like a small patty that you can just cook for one, which is kind of like a small package of lunch meat or bologna or something. I don't know if they're trying what they're trying to do. I get ads on my Facebook about they're putting it in spaghetti and such. Yeah, onions on your McRib. Oh my god. Yeah, when that Impossible Robber might actually be good. No one knows. I mean, besides the people that have eaten it. Oh, that didn't make sense. No. Oh, nobody knows. The Whoppers I've eaten. My God, I remember the big Whoppers were $1. Years ago, when I was a kid, I get the lifeguards Whoppers at the Y and stuff. There's this one called Rich. I buy him Whoppers all the time because he couldn't leave and he was hungry. A lot of athletes and stuff, like in the old days, like wrestlers, bodybuilders, they eat Burger King and McDonald's and stuff. And I read in the old wrestling biographies, like Ken Penteras did that, some other ones, and it didn't work with some people like Roddy Piper and other ones, but some people would get fat from the fast food, other people would just have the right body to convert it to muscle, the calories and the meat and stuff. It was just a cheap way of getting enough calories to get muscle on you because not a lot of people had that, and they wanted to do a cheap way of bodybuilding. Basically, instead of having like all the meat in the diet, they would just use fast food.
You understand, don't you?
But it's pretty cool. Maybe we'll get the normal 10 people in here we had last week. We'll just see what happens. I'm clean shaven, which is quite better. There's Canada people. It's like a Canadian slang. They call it your face like your appliance or something like an appliance, like a household item. But you know what I mean, I'm clean shaven. I trimmed the freaking eyebrows a bit. They're probably uneven as fuck. But what can you do, man? I can't look like a freaking werewolf. I gotta look like something something that actually gives a shit, like a person that gives a shit about the way they look, their way they're perceiving themselves to the world. And it's kind of hard because I get terrible razor burn. I think I should just do it at least 5 to 6 days. And the reason why I haven't really shaved because of the cold and shit. I have fucking filmed sorry my language, but filmed 3 videos. I was just goofing around the garage trying to figure out what parts I need for the one Stanford Comet to fix the engine. Mind you, they're unraised engine he sold me, but I want to go that route, breaking up a good engine. But they're not bad. They're not bad, and now I don't know if I should put that video up. I worry someone will buy the parts from me where I'm getting them from on the eBays, but I don't know. I just don't know. I have to wait to Octoberland to get some. I do have cash on hand, but I just don't want to spend it. And I'll just wait the next month, and I'll go get some goodies on the eBays to order some stuff for the snowblower. The videos me working on the snapper and the snowblower, basically, and there's a video of me making this mask and how I basically did it so I can wear it, and I basically just slip my glasses right through the eye holes. You can tell I cut them out and stuff. It kind of looks like Tokyo Ghoul kind of mask. Like I just worried I'm gonna get paint on my bed or something.
And look, 17! I thought he didn't make it after that explosion. I wasn't sure either. It was a gamble. I guess I just got lucky.
You never cease to amaze me, brother.
Yep, 17. He's only 17. No one knows that song. Yeah, all it is $1 mask from Walmart, and I made that. But you really shouldn't use spray paint on it. From what I figured out, you got to use the craft type of paint, like acrylics. I like to use the paint stuff. I used to use acrylic paint, not spray paint, like to customize wrestling figures and stuff. What I really got to do is clear coat it, so it lasts. And it's nice. I just like the purple and stuff around it. I was keeping around, goof around the garages or something. I thought about just shooting him in the garage, chasing Myers, like cleaning the garage or something, just goofing around, just being a total goof. Why not? I still miss my deaf friend. I doubt I'll ever talk to her again. I don't know. At least she's got someone in her life that cares about her boyfriend, and I'm just happy for that, really, truthfully. And I tried to be a friend, and I always had feelings for her, and it just didn't really work the way I wanted it to work. And even the old timers will always tell you there's other women out there, there's always other girls. It may take you a while, but you'll find the right one. Hi. That's a terrible joke, my hand, but you know what I mean? There's other people out there. There's got to be someone that's just as fucked up and crazy as you are and understands what kind of person you are. I actually seen them. There's pictures of them on Google Images. If you search for it, people have actually done that before.
I found a way to relieve my constipation.
There's actually a person that painted one blue and white like a Ford color. I just need to keep fixing stampers, anything I can find. I hope that I can. Honestly, I don't want to sound crazy, but they're talking. Elon Musk is. I don't know if you guys know who he is. Behind like doing stuff to Mars, like getting us to Mars and shit. Thing about it is, you're on that spaceship to Mars. By the time you get there and colonize it, you'll be dead. Your kids will be there. All you will be is on the spaceship. You'll really never get to see Mars. At least that's how I think. My take on it. I think what I'm trying to say here. But you know what I mean. I want to be. He's trying to figure out how to download her consciousness into an android, like a computer or something. You know, basically like the anime Ghost in the Shell and like the movie. I would download myself into an android. I just don't want to die. Why should we have to? I mean, this could be only like a temporary body or something. We could be downloaded into something else. I even, sadly, like our grandparents, our mothers, fathers, grandparents, aren't great grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters aren't going to be here, and put them in an android or something. And my mother liked my joke or what. I don't mean to be joking. My mom liked it. Like, oh, you could be like an android or something. Help me lift and clean the garage and stuff. And sadly, our bodies get old. We're in chronic pain. Sometimes our backs, legs, knees hurt. My knees have been feeling better. I mean, that weed oil that I take, the hemp oil, it helps out tremendously. I was getting like really giddy and happy. But I think I kind of built a tolerance to it, and it doesn't do it what I want it anymore. Maybe I need to get more sleep in order to work, because I'm actually in 5 hours sleep right now. Yeah, black and silver they did. Let me show you what I got. I know if you watch The Masked Singer, guy came out on a lawnmower actually singing a song "Ride This Horse" or something. And I put it on my Facebook for the cover photo. I thought it was clever, but I don't know. I don't mind you guys seeing my Facebook though. I ate a lot of greasy food today.
I don't think your skills will ever improve. You've no talent.
Let's see here.
You are hereby
Trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
never return.
What's this? Oh, One Punch Man. Holy shit, I really had to shut my mouth for that. I love One Punch Man. Oops. Yeah, this is actually on the Masked Singer. Guy came out on a riding mower. I thought that was clever. Been watching Masked Singer with my April friend, and I jokingly said it was me. Like, why not? I think he's a famous YouTuber. I haven't seen the rest of the episode. And dressed as an ice cream cone and a freaking riding mower. I mean, why not?
There's something going on. And I was hoping you guys would.
One Punch Man. Yeah, the second season's on here now. They showed the first episode last week. I love this show. This anime, it's freaking awesome. I'm trying to learn Japanese. I started a kind of a lesson like learning a domo means basically hi, thank you or something. I forgot how to say the word impossible. But for when I learned Japanese, it's basically symbols, letters that are like su, ka, mo, do, ko, or something like that. They're basically like two letters of our language, like English, but I don't know. I hate to say it. I think like Japanese, Chinese, like Hindu. I think that's Indian language is older than actual English. Yeah, Korean show, I believe. A lot of our shows we pick up, like the what was it called? Whose Line? That was an English show. Even Ryan Stiles was on Whose Line, isn't it anyway? In England.
Now that's a cool hero. How did I get stuck with caked bald?
They used to say, "Oh my God, the freaking dog was leaning on the bottle of tear when my mouth. My poor baby got hair in my mouth." Yeah, Whose Line Is It Anyway? Was with it's actually an English show. Ryan Stiles was on there. My friend loved Ryan Stiles and just laugh and laugh years ago when he was stoned. So funny. Oh, here we go. He's gonna get punched. Punched in the woods. Oh, I thought it was One Punch going after Numbnuts. How can they talk like that? Movement Numbnut Rider. Just give my doggy a belly rub.
To complete my evolution to a monster, right like you. There you are.
I always wanted to try Korean barbecue or something. It's something different. They were joking about on the Mandela Live about or scare performance about a nuclear power plant sushi or something.
Your musclehead friends won't be leaving alive either. Die.
My computer is getting hot and overheated. Ooh, it's boiling. That is not good. I think I broke it on X Hamster last night. Oh, we're not supposed to talk about that. I'm kidding. I was up longer than the Viagra suggested, and I didn't even take the Viagra. And why don't I have a girlfriend at the moment? And you know I have a problem. If that's the case. Oh, I'm trying to. I got my foot. Where is it in here? I was using my screen, so the computer could get some air. But I basically got my foot under the computer and try to lift it up to give it some air. Hamster boobs. Yes, hamster boobs. I think they call that site X Hamster because they just don't want to think it is some people think it is horrible like a porn site. You think about hamster. That's when a child's first pet, like something nice, like a little hamster thing.
You have my thanks. Well, if we don't stop that Garo fellow, he'll come after my JoJo soon enough. Of course. We must be careful with this one, brother.
Or maybe ex-hamster meaning like ex-girlfriend. You just go there for free therapy because your girlfriend dumped you. I don't know. Yeah, there's stuff. And who needs a girlfriend when you got that face there? Aww. I mean, she might my daughter.
Why are my senses
My
telling me
daughter
to kill you
baby.
here and
I may not have kids, at least I got fur babies.
now?
Aw. There's a video on Facebook. There's a place in China where they're actually eating rats. It's kind of interesting. I might eat the barbecued rat. I don't give a shit. Shit, they're eating it. It must be good. Let's go find one in the sewer. Get a big bag of them in the sewers of New York City and just fry them up and sell them to the homeless people. Oh, good God, I'm terrible. Forgive me, God, for that one.
I didn't earn the right to wear the tank top of a hero. So I can
She's
do harm
not
to
Betty
you.
Rob.
Listen up.
Oh,
Let this be a lesson to never
she's
harm
kind of
others.
camera shy. Yeah, in a minute, I did good with this.
I'm leaving. Sorry for the
I wonder if I
trouble.
can get into art like with spray paint. That might be something I may do in the future. That was like my first try. I gotta admit that's pretty good. I'm just painting over the purple. I don't want to spoil too much of the video of what I did. I was trying to, you see how like I put that through there, and then on the end I was trying to put that so my glasses could be there. I don't know. I'm waiting for my dog to chill out before I put the mask on or something. I just worry she will get scared or something. I had it on earlier. She didn't seem to mind. She's like, "Oh, my owner is in a fucked up, crazy mood."
Shut up and stay right where you are.
I should. They don't know who Jacob Meyer is. Jason is basically the illegitimate son of Jason and Mike Myers. It's a joke. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Now, which one?
It's just a joke. I couldn't call it Jason or Myers illegally on YouTube. So I just took Jason Myers in combination between, you know what I mean? Michael Myers, the horror movie monster, then you got Jason, and they always had those great movies around Halloween time, those classics.
All that's left is a little
I wish I knew who played those guys. You know the Myers mask? That was actually um, William Shatner's face in a mask that they painted white in the 70s. Which is scary. You tell me William Shatner's not scary. He's pretty scary. All he did was impregnate the universe on the old 60s Star Trek. That sounds gross. There's people screaming. What the hell's going on?
It seems we have arrived too late. Truly a horrible sight to behold. So tell me, do you have any idea what Garo's next move?
Maybe I can paint those masks and try to sell them. But I hate to say it. They're gone. I went to Walmart. They are gone. Oh, I wanted to paint one yellow and blue.
He defeated a Class S hero?
I heard Tank Top's disciples.
I like doing it. And you know what I did? I found a leaf outside and I kind of like dabbed some. Oh, I spoiled the video.
Show a little backbone, will ya? How about the three of us capture this hero hunter ourselves?
I'll try to put a video up tonight if my friend falls asleep.
Yeah, but think about
I wonder if
He's
they'll
just a
text
scary
me.
monster. He's just a tough human being.
And
Yeah,
smell the
but
paint on that thing. I gotta clear coat it so it doesn't smell
Well,
like
I
paint.
know a little martial arts myself. If an opponent comes at you like this, now what? Attack from the front, first you dodge, then punch. And if he manages to drop in on you from above, you pow!
Right, sir.
I can't believe you came all this way to see me. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Sure. Picked up some bananas on the way.
Oh, did you ever remember Gypsy Sushi Boy and Hemi like in bed? Or he's Sushi Boy's in bed and Hemi got to suck the life out of him or something. And then she sucked all the special life goo that create life out of him, and it's a terrible joke. Look at the freaking banana he's doing stuff. Oh, he put a fucking banana on his crotch when he's in bed. You see that? Oh my god, this show's comical.
His moves. They're sophisticated martial arts techniques. It seems Silverfang raised a true monster when he trained that freaking guy.
Who's this guy that butted into our conversation?
What? That's Tank Top Master, the class S hero.
Oh, right. He was in the newspaper. It said he took the worst beating of all.
At least say that I put up the best fight. Damn.
I would never saw this. Is like one of my first art projects I did. It's pretty cool. Thing about it is,
How about a minute?
oh god, I just worry all this jagged part's gonna cut around my eyes.
Give me the deets.
Ooh, this smells painty.
Hey there, kid.
It doesn't look professional, but it looks like it would be in a movie prop or something. You can tell like some of the mask is like missing paint and stuff.
He's a Class S hero.
That definitely smells like their acrylic paint I used to use too.
A Class A hero. I see him
Yeah, it's
patrolling around
nice.
my neighborhood all the
You
time.
can tell like it's like marked up on the side.
Yeah, so you
Doesn't
did.
really pick up
I
much on
wanted
camera.
your autograph, too.
It's kind of giving me a stuffy nose.
You could help me find him.
For sure. So you're into heroes too, mister?
That hero almanac's pretty cool. Say, you think I could borrow it for a week or so?
No way. Get your own if you want one.
Don't be all stingy. What's with these kids? Whoa, look at that. It lists all the
If I had
monsters.
another one, I'd make you one, Gypsy.
What? You like
If I can find one at Walmart, I'll look. They might have more. I don't know. I'll have to go there and look.
These guys are way cool.
You're kidding. That's some weird
If I had
stuff.
one, I'd make it, send it to you.
I wish I were listed.
Of course, I'm gonna cut off the eyes for it. I don't think you wear glasses, do you?
Me too. Same here.
You can just set it like on a. I mean, it is like hanging on a wall or. Oh, sorry, burp, but just hanging up there or something. You know what I mean?
Well, it's
You
patrol
don't
time.
necessarily need to
According
wear
to
it.
the almanac, Golden Ball from
Cute.
Class A shows up
I mean, I always thought like taking like you know what I mean, like Saturday Night Live like characters. I just thought it would be funny. Like, what if like Jason wasn't a bad guy? Like he just didn't want to hurt people anymore. He was retired. Like, what would he do on his off time? He just freaking work on lawnmowers or something, or just be in a garage or something during his off time when he's not killing campers in the summer. I thought it was just a funny concept. Like, what if Jason was like a comedian or something, or a total just troll or something on the internet? But it smells of paint. I don't know. I gotta get a clear coat at Walmart next time I go. Just clear coat it. I don't know much about painting stuff like that. I just thought I'd try. I mean, the mask was only $1. I got some extra rattle cap paint around. And purple's my favorite color, and I wasn't gonna leave it purple. And even Gypsy said, "Oh, I see. You do wear glasses. Okay. Well, it's hard. Someday I'll try to make you one. I don't know. I'll figure something out. There's gotta be more at the Walmart. Maybe if you find one at your Walmart, send me one or something. I'll try to make you one. But this is how I did it with the glasses. But you got to be careful with the glasses. I'm not sure. Mine stop right about here on the ears. The way these are, they're made. These are kind of expensive, but this worry they'll get broke. And what I did is I just slipped it like through there, to the little parts here. And there's a video that I'm putting up. You can make your own and learn how to do it if you're there's something in there. Like the glass are just kind of holding it on there. See? I can actually see. Holy shit! Look at my eyes. It's kind of freaky looking at that shit. Good God, my eyes are just bugged out of my head like bubbles on the trailer park boys. Huh. He's having normal voice. Oh yeah, sitting here, fucking empty ass pizza plate. There it's gone. And oh yeah, that's freaking texting on my phone, just trying to see him play Pokemon Go with all the campers and stuff, and trying to find out where they are. Basically, it's like Crystal Lake, but with Pokemon Go, like with campers and stuff. Yeah, if you're curious, just look me up. There we go. All right. There's people on here. And there's what it looked like when it was wet. Oh god. Oh, check it out. I'm finally in hell. My computer is broken. And there's the preliminary pre-charactering of it where I had the hard hat years ago. Let me just read some poetry that Bleach wrote. I think I read this last night. Life is all patterns, a quick quest for knowledge. Now you think a quick question in life. That would be like quick. You gotta soak up things quick, but you can also take a long time to learn new things because life is long too, and sometimes hell. But and like as much as you can, the wetness will soak your mind and keep you cultured forever. You know what I mean? It's good to be cultured, getting other kinds of cultures. There's all kinds of different peoples around. You know what I mean? Some of these people shouldn't be living in cages because I thought America was meant to be free at one point. You know what I mean? I mean, food is good. Mexican food, Chinese food, any kind of food. We all have fingers and toes, and they're all the fucking same shit. Ugh, just reading Bleach's Facebook. Jesus Christ, what's he into? Ugh. I just hope the Mycenic booger goes away and he makes a better Halloween decoration than a politician. No, that must have been Bleach talking about Trump. This mask is burning my face, really. Just look at this guy. I'd love to do that with a car. It's basically like a diesel tractor engine. He put it in there. That's how people did it in the old days. Start a car. Like those old Model Ts and Model A's. You see that okay? I just find it fascinating. Look at that. It's this rolling coal and then old Nissan something or other. Pretty cool. That's too loud. And this is one of the best things. You gotta look that up on Hulu, Steven Universe. Someone just kind of did it funny. And honestly, I shouldn't wear this mask too long because it's not really finished. It's not clear coated, and there is fumes burning my face. But you gotta do it right. You gotta paint it, clear coat it with something. You really gotta let it dry and air out. I tried even dabbing it with like baby wipes. Because baby wipes are great. You can clean your asshole with them, and also after you eat, before the asshole problems from the food you eat, you can clean your fingers with them. Shit, I don't even know if I can even read the comments. I can squint.
There's a parking lot nearby. We'll do it there. Yeah, I've seen your kind before.
Yeah, it's funny.
Hero.
I don't even know what the original mask is. I started. Shit. Oh, what's going on?
Quiet down. I'm not drunk.
You know what I mean? This technically should not be done. Because technically it's not really paint huffing. I'm not getting a buzz. I mean, you don't spray the other side of the mask. You spray the front. You obviously don't. But still, it's technically iffy. So I'm thinking some kind of clear coat. Like with a brush or something. Will fix it. Because you know what I mean? I learned that years ago when people used to customize wrestling figures. I thought about doing that. And you got to fucking clear coat because paint fumes and shit. Even when you paint a wall, there's fumes and shit. Well, you know what I mean? This stays on the glasses. You got to be so careful. These are expensive. You can break them. Oh, look at this shit. But the thing about it is the glasses are farther away. You can see, but it's a little hard to see. I tried to even grind down the nose a bit, but it didn't really work that well. All these hockey masks are made differently. The Walmart one for $1 is probably the best one to use. Like if you go to a Halloween shop, they're a lot better quality. They're a harder plastic, which is awesome. Like the one I had years ago when I was Jason when I was little, it fucking was big, like really thick. And the strap was a lot better than this. And my dogs could care less. They're asleep. Alright, I'm taking it off. It's sliding right off my face anyway, so no moisture. Good enough. I'm happy. Oh my god, my nose is burning. Oh, it's not good. Oh. I had to clear coat it. I just want to make sure.
Thank you for the helpful information.
There's no pain in my glasses, thankfully. Good enough. You get the point.
Let's find out, shall we?
I'll have to find something. Oh, that's what I had wanted to do before. Is clear coat my snappers.
Oh, yeah.
Who is the? I can't. Let me go back up to the comments if he's still here. So yeah,
Didn't you know?
I just put like an older Briggs on that snapper and run it instead of the one that keeps cracking. Even though that snapper's made in China, the frame and the body are probably still good, but I just get a different engine.
Oh, I'll be getting much stronger. If you think you can take me down,
Like an older Briggs.
till then, I'll be as cocky as I want.
That's right, my engines, I run antiques.
Association makes lots of money, right?
Not true. Don't talk nonsense, my dear. It takes a lot of capital to maintain peace around here. We're not a for-profit company.
Then how are you able to buy me this?
Eh?
And you always spend so much on us.
Those are just gestures for
If
peace.
Sushi Boy and Hemi ever do get made,
But with you as a necessary
they may be naked in it to a certain extent, but I just don't want it to be hentai because that would be kind of wrong. You know what I mean? Like the kind of stuff they do like on Family Guy, like that kind of stuff.
Wow, scary. I'm like his biggest fan.
I'll introduce you for
My
a
nose
kiss.
is burning. Is there pain in my freaking nose? Oh, good God.
Really, really mean it.
Introduce him.
Yeah.
To I'd be happy to put a kiss on your cheek.
Oh, come on, just relax. It's for
I was
you.
pumped after hunting down those Class A's. Now I feel like I stepped in shit. Fighting evil on the front line? What a load of crap.
Oh, good. Finally. I've looked all day.
Was he tailing me?
See, my dog just farted pizza.
Never seen that face before.
One thing I worry about is like cooking at night, like forgetting to turn the oven off. I mean, it's always good to double check things. Yeah,
What's the
I know it's
deal?
off.
Try to rob me? Who do you think you are? Don't bother me when I'm shopping. Excuse me. I'd like this one. 3,000 yen, please. Haven't seen those things.
That was funny. Just karate chopped him at the end. It's damn right hilarious. I know the oven's off, otherwise I'd smell it. But plus, I knew it was, 'cause the lights and shit were off, but I just worry. You know what I mean? Like, you hear these old people all the time, it's like, oh, he fell asleep, he was cooking eggs and the house caught on fire, or sadly falling asleep with a cigarette or a pipe or something. Sad life. You find it, I got smoke alarms in here. There's one right over there in my room. There's all around in the house. He's got hair now. No, I see what he's doing. It's a wig.
Master, has it come to that?
Hey, it's not like that. I'm not planning to wear a wig the rest of my life or anything.
Hello, Doctor. Genos here. There's an emergency. No, it has to do with Master Saitama's condition. Those reinforced artificial hair fibers. Is it possible for them to be grafted into living skin? Yes, it appears necessary after all. Like hair fibers are available, correct? How soon would you be able to perform the implant procedure? I see. Wednesday next week? All right then. Yes, I too.
He's gonna have hair. Oh, that's so funny.
Thank you, Doctor. Master Saitama, are you available anytime next Wednesday?
Look, you can't transplant hair fibers into someone's head without asking. I'm using this to enter a fighting tournament. Ask Chidanko.
This is today.
Yep. Just kind of curious. Gonna see what's up with all this martial arts stuff.
What's up with martial arts? Oh my god.
You know, you really slapped the hell out of me just now. But nice, so I'll let you chew up.
On the next episode of One Punch Man. a giant tentacle monster gets him, and he punches it into the tentacle, and the fight was a spectacle. Yeah, there's too much shit to watch in the world. There is more shows than anyone could watch in a lifetime, which is not fair. Hence why we should be transferred into an android. But you think about it, I don't know. They could probably actually with Data, he was actually wanted the graft skin on him so he could feel things. You know what I mean? With those Borgs, basically. I just find it fascinating that Patrick Stewart's on American Dad and some parts of Family Guy. Oh God, it's so awesome. I do want to see the Joker movie because it's crazy. I'm like, I have a lot of negative thoughts. Where do you think the jokes come from? And you know what I mean? What if I could do that role probably so well to a T. Just be somebody crazy. You know what I mean? And maybe there's so many girls out there gonna idolize the Joker. And there's one on my Facebook. Her boyfriend would dress up as the Joker all the time and had a YouTube channel and stuff. And it was cool. He'd go into like old houses and stuff that would leak. There was like rainwater just leaking on him, and he looked really crazy. And I was like so worried. Like, what if it's gonna be like another Keith Ledger thing or something? You know what I mean? But oh my God, I'm just noticing my calves. Yeah, fucking bigger. You see this shit? Hold on. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not trying to show you my dick, but see my calves, guys? They're like big from getting on the treadmill and stuff, which is kind of cool. I know I ran right up the stairs to the health club. That was pretty good. It didn't bother me even though my hurt ankle. I didn't do much treadmilling last week because of my ankle. Twisted it outside, getting one of my babies in. It was raining. I'm like, come on, hurry up, come on, baby, come in. It's raining. I'm like, ah, fuck, there goes my ankle to the side, and it fucking bent. It like bent like that. Like, you see how that is? Like right to the right. Oh my God, it was horrible. My ankle, son of a bitch. I want to eat at Arby's so bad, but I don't know what new kind of diarrhea it would cause. All the world's diarrhea, I guess it sounds like. Oh wow. Boy.
How is she there and we're here?
Oh, I can smell that mask. Jesus.
Don't hate like this.
I should have left that on the porch. That could be a dog fart in the mask. I'm not sure.
Hotels.com.
Could be mine. I don't know, but he's gonna admit this is a pretty cool mask. It's still probably take like 2 days to dry, then clear coat it.
I'm the one called Crow. Bad and insanely smart.
You can tell that the you gotta get plastic paint actually. I don't think the red paint was like made for plastic.
When I first became interested,
But it's like a gloss paint, which is kinda cool. Looks like you got a bloody nose, like you had like a massive sinus infection or something. What's electricity?
There are only 4 fundamental forces in the universe. Gravitation.
Anybody have the answer? 5 plus 3 equals.
And then strong force and weak force. That sounds ridiculously weird. So in the entire universe, electricity is like the most essential power. That gets me excited.
I always loved science. I wish I applied myself more. But I was more in the comedy than the science. Telling jokes and being a clown.
I was reborn into a primitive world, buck naked and completely alone. But a year and 4 months into my scientific journey, I've reached the essential power: electricity. I gotta say, I'm off to a damn good start.
People are selling things on Marketplace weird lately. Someone took a picture of a bag of trash. It was like at a car dealership. It was this tissue paper they left in there from the cars, like one in my area. I think I know the one. I kind of recognize it from the photo. I'm just laughing. Someone was selling beads for sex, calling it a dishwasher and a sandwich maker. You gotta admit that's kind of funny, but it's really mean towards women. I don't think girls would find it funny, but it's become a dad or a man joke, like a really old perverted dad joke. And then there is someone selling a potato. A lucky potato said it was my only friend since I was 3 or something. I think that's really creative. And it was kind of funny to see someone buy potatoes at the store today. When I went to go get fried ones, these potato wedge things, I was almost going to eat them alive, but I wolfed them down between me and my mother. And we're like, oh, fuck it. Oh, this is how like anime characters always eat, like Goku or something. Oh, it's like a lot of head action and stuff going on. Oh, look at this. Look how fast I move. Not even the camera will pick up. Like, oh, God. There's a lot of girls that talk high pitched like that in real life. It's kind of cool. She's one from real life too, the voice actor.
It actually doesn't matter to me if he's good or bad. At the end of the day, we need him to be an ally of the Kingdom of Science. We'll have him give a bogus report to Tsukasa.
I'm all wired on the soda, as you can tell. I'm gonna start going through my room and stuff and dusting and shit when I get some time and not being in the garage and just like going through like manuals and things I have and frickin' counterfeit Curious the George doll and the real Curious George doll I have and just wiping them down with a cloth or something and cleaning off Smurfette's hooch over there so where she has a clean hooch and not dust on it. I'll show you if I can reach her. There you go. See what I mean? See, it's been set. It's a little. Just these little. Basically, the surface wash collectibles and stuff with a cloth. They don't really throw them in the wash or something. See, we got the little Smurfettes on the dress and see where is it? Find it. See that little stain right there? I was eating chocolate and the car got on her dress. I was just so happy to see it. Shit, it's something from my childhood. My God, and you even got the tag with it.
What is this? Some kind of prank?
And last time I was like, no. All right, that's good enough.
Doing a show where I'm the target of a prankster goes against my image.
Welcome to the year 5739 AD.
Brand new. I don't even think anybody ever really had it in their house in the 80s. You think about it, right?
Hold on. You were on the special about psychological matching.
And it says manufactured list price $12. And it has $4.95 on its sale price. So these gotta be tags or something from the 80s or something from a closeout store somewhere that had this thing. It's just kind of clever. It's even got like yarn from the hair. No one makes stuff like this anymore. And this is made in Korea in 1981. I don't know if you can even see that by the tag. That's how old it is. And I think the Smurfs started up in the 70s. You can see it's a little upside down, but yeah, 1981. But it's a beautiful toy. You know, everything they make is like weird beanbag sawdust shits in there.
And your skills as a mentor will be invaluable.
I think my friend fell asleep. We're gonna go long, I guess.
Perhaps I'm being overly
Oh,
cautious.
she writes me. Let me see if she's up. I might end it early. Forgive me. I'm just gonna text her.
He was the first of us to revive.
See what's.
He used his knowledge of science to create a formula to undo the petrification. That's how he revived me. This man, his only desire is to revive everyone, no matter who they were. He'll bring back the same people who ruined our world, and they'll make weapons.
What's this thing?
He was the most intelligent man alive, and that's why I killed him myself.
Huh. There's a craftsman. Always looking at the classifieds for stuff. Purple dirt bite. Needs a lot though. You guys know I'm all about the purple. That murder still on Dr. Stone there. There is a lot of stampers for sale on here, but they're just too much.
Holy crap, what
See, look at them.
Damn it. Looks like he died
There's
instantly.
2 in a row.
Hang on a second.
See them? I'd buy them, but they run, I believe.
Protected himself with fake blood bags.
He got these things all over his body.
This is really freaking bad. I bet he did this before he even came to the village, just in case.
That's pretty impressive, kid. You really are a magician to your core, not to mention a showman.
Those bags may have helped block the spear, but he's still really beat up.
Damn it. We got
Oh, so it's got Dukes of Hazzard stuff. This is kind of cool.
Such an awful thing.
That shows a classic. Look, there's the little car that he would ride in. Isn't it cool? Someone's got that for sale on here. And there's the General Lee from the 70s for $50. Little toy car. I'd love to have that, but I'm not paying $50 a little tiny car. Someone's got a huge collection that love that show. I would never sell that stuff.
Excellent work, Great Detective Sweet.
There's a
You mind telling us what it is?
turtle there. He's a jewelry box.
You know he's not dead.
Well, so who was it?
Now they've killed that.
A lot of clever things out there people make. Jewelry box turtle. This thing's neat. What's
That was
that?
as easy as taking a toy from a baby.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. I bet it was easy for you.
Would have been even better to go in Kokohaku, too. But that woman never seems to let her guard down.
Well, I think that she's way too strong to be a normal woman.
The only explanation has to be some kind of sorcery.
But now that I've gotten rid of her powerful ally, just like every other little girl. Now, if she begs me to spare her, I wouldn't mind letting her join her sister, and both of them can be my women.
I don't know who would be luckier, you having both sisters or them having the great magma.
It was magma? That bastard.
I see. When Magma came over here,
Oh,
it made
man.
his powers vanish right before his eyes. I imagine from his perspective,
I thought that
it
was
must be
that
the
Elton
mysterious foreign
John
sorcerer
record,
that
the
tried to bring to the
Majestic.
village.
So,
I made a
Magma tried to
mistake.
murder again because he mistook him for Senku?
I don't mean to be looking at shit on here, but here's something I would love to get. Lawnmower lift for $45. These are popping up a lot. I don't even know if a stamper would actually fit into that. I mean, look. See here.
Opportunity to kill you.
You know what I mean?
It's probably because, no, it's
Can't
definitely.
you tell, like, with the wheels go, that's
Once I
actually
get
part of
Jewish,
the driveway. There's like a screen missing or something,
it's a tradition
I
called
think.
the Grand Bout.
So that explains the thing on the far island. Looks like an arena.
The last one was several months ago, on the day that my sister
Alright, go away, junk. No more.
came of age.
What else we got in the classifieds that's kind of
Whoever
cool?
won the Grand Bout was supposed to marry her and become the next village chief.
See, it's
That's how my father became the current village chief.
purple dirt bite. I think it's like for motocross or something for kids.
Moving on to the final round.
Not purple.
Magma's an unstoppable force of nature. Yeah.
Needs a piston, a repair kicker, parts repair.
Hey, Rory, are you okay?
Stop right there. You know you can't just casually walk up to the priestess.
Ruli. Bet she's got one more year at most. I don't want that kind of hassle. If she just went ahead and croaked, I could take over as chief without having to deal with her. I could make it look like she drowned. Everyone would think her sickness drove her to throw herself off a cliff. Have mercy on me! The winner of the
Oh,
grand
jeez.
is Kohaku!
Listen, Dr. Stone.
I cannot allow you to marry Ruri. A man like you doesn't even deserve to be in her presence.
I get it now. Kohaku joined the grand bout just to get in my way.
Does anybody know what's gonna happen now? I mean, the rules do say that whoever wins is supposed to marry Ruri.
I guess that means Ruri and Kohaku will just have to marry. That's super forbidden love!
Obviously not. My word. What should we do now? Who's going to marry Priestess Ruri?
Hilarious. I bet your old man disavowed you after that little stunt.
Well, let's just say that was the final straw that broke his patience.
Kohaku's given the chief a lot of headaches. She's been that way her whole life.
Of course, the grand bout ended up getting rescheduled. There'll be another one next
You know,
month.
I might have what maybe a Donald Trump troll doll somewhere else to show you guys sometimes. It's more of a businessman, and I think it was inspired by him. And all they're saying the Biff Tannen character, Back to the Future 2, the creators of that was inspired by Donald Trump, that apocalyptic world in Back to the Future 2.
I see it as an opportunity.
Some things are just meant to be together.
These look nice. Hold on.
They'd marry Ruri and become the chief. That would fix everything. It would mean more
There's
people
two of
would
them.
know science and make it easy to get the medicine to Ruri.
There's twins, and you can crapulate them together. They look nice.
Listen up, guys. I have an important question for you. What do you think about Ruri?
Dogs and tennis balls.
Uh-oh, I didn't hear
Either one
that.
of you want her to be your wife?
I've never really thought about it before. Would I marry her? I mean, Ruri is super pretty. Kind of looks like you, but better. First off, she's got way bigger.
Uh-oh.
She's so graceful and cute. Big round eyes.
There's more to a woman than how she looks. Is her appearance really all you care about? I had no idea you were so shallow, Hero.
Hey, you heard me. I said she had a bigger amount of grace about her.
I have a very simple answer. Guards don't have discussions. The rules are the rules. But listening to one murmur to themselves is not
This.
against the rules.
This is cool.
I've seen it myself.
Look at
Seth is
this.
definitely not an evil person.
What's cool about that thing is it
So
exists.
do what you normally do.
It still exists. And I think that's wood for the wheels. I just love looking at these old trucks on here. And that's a flatbed. That's what they used to put like cars and stuff on back in the day.
It's to save my sister.
And it's not far from me. I have no idea how to fix it or where I would even put it, but it's cool. I don't know how hard you would be getting
I understand.
a registration for it. Look at the inside of that. It's beautiful. Someone's got to want that.
Come
It's
on.
in Dundee, New York.
Hold up!
It's super cool. Imagine just barreling down the road with that. I mean,
Hey,
the
girl,
looks you would get. It's
if you
neat.
want to know the truth, I'd rather be training you.
Look at it.
Kinro and Kinro are the only ones
Beautiful.
who have a chance
Beautiful
of taking down
car or
Matt.
truck.
I'm sorry.
Yo, Crow. The only reason she's apologizing.
Wish I
is
took
because
auto
the plan is
mechanics
that
in
one of those
school.
guys would marry Ruri, even though we
Freaking
all know
learn how to do YouTube,
Did you have to say that? You're
watching
going
other
to
people's
the
lawnmower videos and then doing my own.
This is it.
Just looking at Facebook. It's gotten into the bad habit where I can even do my live. I'm looking to buy shit and I just wanted to show you guys things too. What's out there?
Never gonna get better. I'm not gonna live to be.
I'm wearing shorts. I got chills.
Figure out how to cure you. I'll gather everything I can.
I usually wait till about
I know.
Thanksgiving to turn my heat on usually. This has got beans in it. So
Yeah.
how am I gonna get her back up
Totally
there?
cool with that. If we can create something with science that lets her live a long, happy life, that sounds good to me. Because above all else, I'm a genius scientist, aren't I?
So you're finally changing job titles from sorcerer to scientist, huh?
Yep, I'm not a sorcerer anymore.
Then let's leave the grand bout stuff to the battle team, while you and I on the science team get to work on the sulfur drug.
Hell yeah!
We'll be be back with more Dr. Stone.
Just about. I was coughing from the pizza, not really cough from a cold earlier. It's just about gone. I did something in the garage. I just had to do something. I'm gonna cover up with this blanket. I got my quilt. I'm cold. If my friend doesn't write me, maybe we'll. Oh shit! That's the whole problem. I was trying to contact her on Facebook. I got this at Cole's a while ago. You can see that all there. It was my workout shirt. It's a Y2 a bit. It was too nice for a workout shirt. Let's see, she's up. She doesn't write back. So she's asleep. This is Hulu. I only pay $6 for it a month, and it's great. It's cheaper than cable, and you can watch just about anything on there. You don't have to pay for Cinemax or anything. Let's see what I was watching on here. See, I was watching seeing the Masked Singer and stuff. On episode 5 of Tokyo Ghoul, right there, guys. Oh, I can't even show that legally. You can't really see what Tokyo. Oh, there it is. Now it's focusing. But I was watching South Park too. South Park's uncensored down there. I was watching The Simpsons, Family Guy, and there's Steven Universe. It's one of the greatest cartoons ever. Probably broke a lot of boundaries between people and tolerance for different kinds of people. Basically, Steven's mothers are all lesbians, which is awesome. Not in the way you think it, more like in a harmless perspective from a childlike viewing it. This is a good show. 911 right here on Fox. That's a great show. I'll just show a minute of it.
To look at me now, you don't see psoriasis.
Oh wait, it's the psoriasis commercial with the hot Cindy Lauper that's still hot after all these years. Let me show you what's good on Netflix really quick. I've been watching. I can watch this on my phone. What's great about going on the treadmill at the Y, connected to their Wi-Fi, and I watch stuff. It's awesome. BoJack Horseman, that's a funny show. That's on Netflix. I think I pay like $10 a month for Netflix. I forget. This is basically what I was watching now. Paul Rudd show there. Living with myself. I can't show too much of it, but you get the point. And watching on your cell phone. Streaming's there's very little video stores anymore. There's only one left. I think a chain called Family Video, and yeah. They were talking about doing movie night at Mandela or the Scare performance. I'm not sure.
You sound pretty creepy right now.
Sound creepy. I'm sorry. Live.
The two brothers and I will be the Kingdom of Science team. We'll do whatever it takes to keep Magma from winning.
I wish I could show you Trailer Park Boys and watch it with you guys. Like, have it in the window and actually view it with you guys.
Yeah, it won't be long before Sukasa comes around looking for me.
And there's the infamous shipmobile.
Fuck you, you little fucking bird-faced fucker!
That's all I could show, and obviously, Ricky was shooting at raccoons. Gyps, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but there's actually season 12 of the Trailer Park Boys out. I think. Where's the cartoon one? I haven't seen that. The cartoon one's missing. The hell, they get rid of it? Did so many people complain about the cartoon it disappeared? I'm wondering.
But why?
I know there's a Trailer Park Boys cartoon. I'm not seeing it.
He's gonna go and tell Tsukasa that Senku is still alive.
Not good, Senku. We have to try and stop him.
Let me Google that. Just curious if that's like a creepy Mandela effect itself. I don't know. What happened to the Trailer Park Boys cartoon that was once on Netflix?
Wait, Tsukasa! It's me!
Oh, here it is.
I found a village full of primitives. They attacked me.
You can just Google it, Jips, and you can find it. It's called the Trailer Park Boys animated series. Season 1. I'm not sure if you've seen that yet, Gypsy, or not, but it's hilarious. It's great. They didn't know what to do because John Dunsworth, Leahy passed away, and they made a cartoon, basically. Yeah.
Look at it this way. If Ken really didn't have a millimeter of interest in science, he never would have
It's
cooperated.
not the best looking animation, but it's something.
About what science was on the moment I made electricity. That's what got it.
I don't remember what happens on it because I binge watched it.
He's still a completely superficial
It's still
man to his
great.
core, so he ran away to give us a show.
I'm missing Dr. Stone talking about other things, but
No matter what.
shit, Trailer Park Boys, guys. That's basically what it looks like.
Dad, please don't do this. You can get a legal job for fuck's sake. You just have to apply for stuff. Hortons is always looking for people.
Yeah, $10 an hour to sell coffee dummies. Fuck that. I mean, that goes against one of my life rules. I don't work.
And I like that kind of humor. I mean, they're making fun of like the drug culture, basically. Same thing that Cheech and Chong did. It's been done to a T, even with Harold and Kumar, but they just have a special knack of the way they do it, and it's funny.
No trace of him anywhere.
And other people get into marijuana and stuff because of it, which is kind of a downside, but not really die. But I mean, it's legal to grow it in Canada now, and everybody on Facebook posts their harvest and stuff. I'm not kidding.
In the fight over Asakiri again, the Kingdom of Science claims victory. Yes, sir, yes, yes, good guy after all.
It's the world's
Someone offered to sell me some weed recently, and I'm like thinking, I don't know if I want to introduce anything else into my diet besides pizza and frickin' Smurfs over there. I just worry it'll make me nuts or something. And I don't know. I just don't know. I haven't smoked it really in years, and it's different now. It's stronger and shit. It's not like you can smoke it, go about your day or something, and it'll knock you out. I don't know. I'd just rather go to a doctor that knows what they're doing, like a pharmacist or something. It's too bad it's not legal. You can just go get a script from a doctor or go to a pharmacist and get it. I mean, where I live, other places it is. They're even talking about having dispensaries here in the future where I am. Do something. I probably just do the edibles. I have anger issues and stuff. I get angry, scream at stupid shit. I haven't done it in a while. The stupid shit, like getting home and trying to fit groceries in the freezer, that would piss me off is all the groceries start falling out of the freezer and I get mad. But that hemp oil I take, I'm just more easy going. I'm just like freaking Nintendo or whatever, the game of Tetris, and just going like this and figuring out where shit should go and more comfortable. My dog did not like that. She's like, I'm over here now. Oh, Fire Force, that is so cool. Why not? I forgot to text my friend. I'm showing you Netflix and Hulu instead. It's like my mind is focused. I can't wait to see the new Rick and Morty, guys. It's going to be awesome. My mind's basically on autopilot right now, somewhat. I'm gonna get no sleep. I don't know if I can make it to JoJo's. I'm sorry if I don't. At least you got some video. I just worry, all you have to do is text somebody you're up, and if you don't hear back, just let them sleep and don't fucking keep writing them when they're not up. I got blocked by somebody being stupid, sending stuff at night that I'll never hear from again. And I don't normally talk to at night. She probably thought it was weird I was writing her at night. And she blocked me because we usually talk during the day. I don't know what the reason is, but my friend blocking me. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever know.
Creamy Snickers. You could use a little smoothness. Get smooth. Try some creamy Snickers.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream. IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
IU, Independence University.
No extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school. Call IU, then tell them your dream.
1-800-218.
My dream's to get laid. Something to help with that. That's so awful. You know, guys don't want my dream is to be successful on YouTube and to create some comics or like an anime or something or a cartoon someday. That's really my dream.
Call now for your free brochure. Call in the next 30 minutes and get this free $100 card. And don't forget to ask about our Italy tours. Call 800-384-2909. 800-384-2909.
I'd like to go to Hawaii or Illinois. I can even say Italy. Italy. That's a Freudian slip. Say Hawaii and Italy. Oh, I can do it right.
Nobody does.
I like the live action family movies better. The ones I grew up with. The ones I watched was my uncle when he watched and he grew up in the 60s and 70s. And then I watched the ones in the 90s were just great with Christopher Lloyd. I had a girlfriend, friend, and I was friends with her brother, and she used to do the little thing with the hair. She put her hair over her face. She thought it was so funny. Oh my god, they got crispy, weird nugget things. Oh, cheesy tits. I see what those are at Burger King. Dollar cheesy tots, I mean.
All civilians continue to evacuate. This area is dangerous.
Fire Force is kind of a great anime, and it's finding a hard time getting into it. It's more for people that wanted to be like a firefighter when they got older, and that kind of like using firefighting to fight demons, kind of. It's kind of cool. He's really animated awesome. He's hiding at a bar. The animation's great on Fire Force. They really worked hard on it to get you in the story, but even the smoke looks real. Look at it.
You okay? Did you get the infernal? Hey, Benny. Yeah. Barely. You fought so hard, you carbonized. Why, Congo? If you had let me fight with you, then you wouldn't have had to push yourself so far to defeat that thing.
I might have to end this, guys. I'm starting to fall asleep. Forgive me. I'll stay here as long as I can. First signs of nodding off. I am shutting this down because I'm a loud snorer.
The only reason we're all still here is because of you. You're the one that Asakusa needs. With you running like this,
I think my friend went to sleep. She hasn't wrote me back. Oh well. At least this one won't block me. She's crazy as I am. In a good way.
Special Fire Force. Of course they'd show up after the fight. There'll be infernals around as well. Just to collapse any minute. Keep your distance. Hello, I am Soichiro Aku, Captain of Special Fire Force Company 4. You're Conro, yes. I'm told that you're a local leader. By order of the Emperor, your Hikeshi Fire Brigade is hereby inducted into the Special Fire Force as Company 7. Screw you! You're just afraid of what we're capable of. Benny, calm down for a sec. You want us to join you guys? Well, I'd like to hear what we stand to gain from it. You'd remain an autonomous company, but gain the Empire's support. In addition to new funding, you'd receive equipment, supplies, and skilled soldiers. I don't believe you'll find any reasons to decline this offer. Sorry, I can't give you an answer immediately. I need time to consider. It would be quite reassuring to have brave soldiers like you on the force. I await your favorable response. You want to become an Imperial lapdog? If we'd had the resources of an official company, we probably could have prevented a lot of damage and saved a lot of lives. If the Empire wants to exploit us, fine. We can just exploit them right back.
I'm starting to nut off, guys. Forgive me. I'm on 5 hours sleep. I stayed up all night, as I stated, trying to get rid of my feelings and non-Viagra, and I can stay up a while if, I don't know. I don't want to say too much. I'm just speculating, but I'm tired. I need sleep.
I don't regret taking
Chat room just needs an alarm button. Yes, I am nodding off. Like a buzzer or something. Like on Jeopardy or something.
So if I can help Waka,
I got some videos though. I'll try to work on them. I'll probably fall asleep between them.
You shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
My family. The
People
I
should
love
go
the
to
most.
sleep.
At this point, I can barely remember them.
That
Precious. There's no such thing as a worthless one.
Hey Gypsy, look up a free movie on YouTube, and everyone that's on here called Earth Girls Are Easy. It's got a young Jim Carrey in it, Draven Alan Greer, and Jeff Goldblum from The Fly, I believe. And that was like right around the time of A Living Color in the 90s. You probably don't know what that is, but it's a funny movie. It's not really porn or anything. It's just like one of those campy 80s movies they had years ago. It's a cute movie. And on YouTube lets you watch movies free. I think I talked about that movie last week when I watched it, but it was great for what it was. It's an awesome movie. You like crashing the spaceship into her pool. It's really funny. Into the woman's pool. My knees haven't been hurting in a while much. It's hurting now.
As long as I'm there to watch.
There's just little cramps and shit. Once I get sleep, it'll be okay.
There you are, dirtbag!
I just want to stay up. Next week will be longer. I'll probably have more sleep. The dog's like, rah. Alright. I'm going to end this here. Yeah, no.
I'm telling you, man. The minute that I saw
Nah, no one's easy. People have choices. Sadly, just because you love someone doesn't mean they're going to love you or want to have sex with you. It's the way the world works. It's basically that's sexual assault. Sexual assault. You can't force someone to have sex with you. It's not right. But and pressuring people into doing stuff isn't good either. And just be careful. It's not right to have sex with someone when they're drunk either. But the world's sad. Even like that band, the Smashing Pumpkins, say the world's a vampire. Like it kind of like sucks the life out of you, and then you get some good stuff out of life though, which is great. I like these two on Fire Force and just fighting. It's funny. It's cute. I'm so tired and lazy. I just want to leave the plate in the bed and fall asleep on it. Maybe there'll be a food up here on it in the morning. I'm kidding.
You nasty little freak.
Yeah, next week's the Halloween live. I'll probably just leave that mask there. I'll try to get some clear coat for it, but I'll probably use it the way it is.
Look, that's just a tiny old man who's dressed up like a girl.
No.
Are your eyes stupid too, Arthur?
You're not just an idiot. You lost your mind. Maybe you should hold off a minute.
Huh? A tiny old man?
That is so damn creepy.
Totally called it.
How is this possible?
Tiny old man dresses as a little girl.
This is my canvas. You'll soon turn from a human into a work of art. So don't blink or you'll miss it. Ah, beautiful. So beautiful. You're doing great.
I'm beautiful.
When I apply heat to your face, I can dilate your capillaries and lymph ducts. I then make adjustments to the localized swelling and alter the shape of your face. Very good. Just stay still and relax, because you're about to become a beautiful work of art.
How do I look?
You're hideous. You're repulsive traitor. A face like yours can never bask in a light of soul. What are you? How dare you ask me that? Your blood is boiling now. That's good. Art is painful. Art is a big flame. Oh my, it almost burns.
Yona, don't waste our followers. We only have so many.
Art, which means it wasn't.
We've finished our preparations. The bugs are ready. Now time to carry out our plan. This town will be bathed in flame once more.
Art is true.
How are there this many misunderstandings happening at once? Is there a shape-shifting fox in town? Crazy. They're going through the same thing I did. No, not right now.
Between the confusion of the fires and the lies of
Yeah, I'm starting to nod off, but I'm still coherent. I'm still hearing more than every other word to Fire Force, and I really don't want to leave you guys. I probably should go.
We'll take advantage of the confusion.
Waited all week to did this for you guys. Saturday Lives. These are kind of popular. Even if there's 6 people or even an audience of 30 to 50, I'm still happy that something happens and I'm out there. And I kind of toned down this live a bit, which is great.
We don't have a lot of time to burn, sir. Tamaki's at training, but hasn't
I like closing my eyes and sleeping. There's nothing like it. It's necessary to live and have enough energy during the day to do what you need to do. Everybody needs different volumes of sleep to get by. It could be 3, 4. Sometimes I'm like 4, 5, or 6, even 8, or even 10. Fluctuates, and I seem to feel better when I get more sleep, especially when I take that hemp oil. Yeah, lately, it sounds like my voice is really far away. I just worry that I listen to music, I did damage to my ears or something. You never know. I mean, I can hear my voice and the TV fine. It's just like I'm going to dreamland or something. Gypsy used to try to get some sleep or fall asleep or something.
Butter left into my arms,
I'm good. I'm gonna freaking put people to sleep with my videos. I mean, freaking boring old Bleach working in a lawnmower in the garage. But you know, I'll try and see a little bit before 1. Alright, but if I start nodding off again, I'm definitely gonna go. It'd be like a grandpa or something. Just nodding off in the chair. Oh. How's my computer doing? Is it overheating? It's so hot. Damn.
Hey, what caused that explosion? Just another arrow. The blast was from my kick. Deflection won't work here. Those arrows are strong. No outside force can change their trajectories. What's more, that first shot came from way farther off than the two right before it. Are they just doing this to try and keep their distance from me? It's possible. Or they could be trying to lure me away from my company. But even if that's the case, I've got no choice. Arthur! You keep chasing them on foot! I'll let you know where their shots come from!
Well, if you use tricky words like left or north, I'm not going to know what you're saying. So make sure you point, okay?
It's like he's proud of how dumb he is. Let's go!
Take a break. Fire Force will be right back.
That was awesome. What a cool team.
The Adult Swim Festival is almost here. And it's not just about music and comedy. There's a whole bunch of Rick and Morty stuff, too.
I love to go to the adult. I can't even talk. I love to go to the Adult Swim film festival and show them Sushi Bohemia or something. But I wish the hell that someone helped me. Not really pick it up, but help me make it real.
Get your tickets now at adultswimfestival.com. The amazing new iPhone has arrived. And so has T-Mobile's newest signal. No signal goes farther or is more reliable. So you can get more out of the new iPhone. Better battery life, new ultra-wide camera. And at T-Mobile, get unlimited for only $30 a line from 4 lines on a network that goes farther than ever before. And right now, switch to the T-Mobile store and get the new iPhone 11 on us. Only at T-Mobile. We've had beef lovers a Whopper with no beef.
Oh, I'm definitely a beef guy. I eat beef pretty much every day.
I was raised on beef burgers. I'm a meat lover, just in general. No, you gotta go beef. Why cheat yourself? Well, who doesn't love meat? Turns out these beef lovers love plants too.
Yeah, this is wearing me down and off.
Tastes exactly like the Whopper.
I can't tell the difference.
You pull the meat lover.
No, but I got 2 videos coming up, guys. Of me messing around the garage in the purple mask. I better end it here. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And peace, guys. See ya. See you in the next video. And I think I did my best. Now I really gotta go. Oh yeah, I'll be okay. Look, I don't know if you can see, but see the line? I drank all that, and I'm still sleepy. I'd probably be still sleeping. I drank the bottle. I take something so I can sleep at night. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, depending on what my body feels like doing, and if I just want to challenge it and watch a movie or something. But I better go. I'm about to freaking fall asleep, and no one wants to see poor Bleach snoring on here. But I'm gonna start picking up and going to bed and getting ready to, and sleepy times. If I had some Mountain Dew, I would try, but it's not the best thing to drink before you go to bed. Alright, take care, guys. Peace. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm going to eat more. Alright. Enjoy your lives. And live every day and just laugh and have fun and love life and people and everything about life. And be true to your friends. Be true to yourself. And, love who you want. It doesn't matter who you love. What am I saying? It doesn't matter what kind of love you're into, is what I'm saying, whether it's gay or lesbian or whatever. But I'm talking up my ass. I need deodorant for my ass. I'm kidding, but peace. Love you guys. Take care. Bye bye. Sorry I'm ending it. I'll go longer next week if I got more sleep, but I'm getting sleepy. My head's like going, I like this. Sleepy times. Bye. Sorry, Gypsy. I'm sorry. I would have stayed longer, but I gotta go. There's some videos coming up. There's some videos.